opening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. He dodged the tackle. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They way more than same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. We get a look now at their injured players, Brock, and with no postseason appearance for them this season, I'm guessing the goal is just to get through this game without adding anyone else to this list.
Well, I know that's how some on the outside think, Kate, but on the inside, that's just not how they're wired. These players cannot be wired that way. They're bummed for all their teammates that aren't there, but for those that get to put on the uniform, those that get to play between the lines, they know this could be the opportunity that sets their future up, their opportunity to make their name in this league.
Connects on the crosser. Nothing to it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Finds his fullback. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Timeout called on the field. We've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He keeps it and takes off. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st down and goal to go.
Behind the line, he lost that football. And somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it?
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bulls finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls which will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates. Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain. And 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing fourth down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Bulls and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that touchdown to begin the game, another for him with his legs this season. As you see, he's among the scoring leaders for quarterbacks. Here's the long back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Takes the second down snap. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
They go play action on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Dropping back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Hand off on second and short. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
He was taken down behind
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. All set now, first and 10. Back to throw. Complete over the middle. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Working on first down. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dialing up a receiver screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. At 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Finds his back complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
17 yards. First down, Chicago.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Back now, pressure coming. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys cut it to a field goal game.
Visitors 7.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Bulls are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. and they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back to the well again. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Looking in the air here. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Sending him on the dime. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he's tackled for no gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the in route. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. To throw here on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Another throw here on 2nd down. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. The offense headed back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Blown back gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. The Bulls sending out their punt team. Takes it in at the 26. Chicago getting set to take the field down. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And a first down. A gain of 5.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Chicago.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They are throwing it again. He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
And it's 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
40-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More coming your way from Brooklyn. Stick around. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. He completes it in traffic. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing out to the left. Cut! And he's brought down at the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. They'll throw it. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And a good business decision there as he covers up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll work against the blitz. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they got to hurry. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So 1st down from the 41. They're throwing it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. One final shot before the half. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott? And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control in the second half early, Bronc, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
throwing now off the play action. That one's cut along one sideline.
16 yards.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They give it to him again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
They're going play action. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Number 0.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 23.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He's going to throw it. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. That outruns their offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
87. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Running for the marker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another carry for him. Now he's past the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Bulls grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bulls take a 4-point lead.
Bulls 17. Visitors 13.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. On 1st down, they'll run. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down, play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 3.
20. Bulls 17.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Looks away from one. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bulls back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Running this one left. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
At the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bulls take a 3rd quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bulls take a 4-point lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The visitors ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They'll come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Give now to the running back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Gets him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing the out route complete.
Baldwin's pass.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. It's no good and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And this will remain a 4-point game. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. They've got it with a lead, hoping to carry it across the finish line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Complete to number 8. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
From the contact.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short. Punting unit out now. And this is marked out all the way down to the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series.
6-yard line.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
Complete.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working now from the gun.
13-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Handoff now from the gun. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Bulls and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. They'll run here on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
Good for a Brooklyn 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. This finds Austin, complete. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw now. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They're headed up the middle. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a throw. Gets him on the in route. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
Looking to throw here. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing it again here. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Slot man's in motion right. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He's going to throw it again. He's got a man left. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right side. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
22 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Second down.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Design quarterback run here. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.